Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started with our tarot reading, Ghosted Cancer. So we're going to get into it. It is October 2022, and we are finding out all about your ghost. So when I'm talking ghost, I'm talking about disappearing without any explanation, any reason for pulling back on energy, any reason for pulling back on contact in general. So welcome. Let's get into this reading. I'm going to do a current energy, obviously, usually do, and then we'll find out all about the situation between the two of you, why they ghosted, zodiac sign and such. While you're waiting for me to shuffle, please go ahead and hit subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any of your future ghosted readings. You're going to get into it. I'm going to find out all about your ghost, Cancer, and find out why did they ghost you? Why did it happen? We're going to find out. Let's get into it. All right. Let's find out current energy for Cancer. Alrighty. Okay, we got Five of Water, Page of Water. Those are both in reverse. We've got our Chariot. That is in an upright position. All right. So current situation, feeling a little bit of disappointment, feeling some regret. You might even be in communication with this person, but you're still kind of upset about whatever is going on. And anything kind of blocking this relationship or this current energy or this ghosting scenario or whatever experience you're having as of right now would definitely just be you kind of being really sensitive, or just that you're super sensitive and open-hearted. It doesn't necessarily mean that's a bad thing. It just means pull back on that a little bit, because maybe it's not intuition. Maybe it is just being too sensitive at the moment. You do try a little bit too hard sometimes, Cancer, to please in the situation. So currently just in that same energy, which is not great, because you want to take care of yourself before you take care of that playa or that ghosty ghost, because there's always a reason. We just don't always know what it is. And our brain, for some reason, wants to convince us of something so that it feels better that day. So it makes us a little crazy when we're overthinking. So you're not cuckoo. You are not overly sensitive. You are just a sensitive being, and that's fine. That's fucking perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with you. Okay. But likeliness in this current energy is, yeah, you're going to recognize this. You are going to reflect on some sort of messages, because you will have some messages coming in, which I really feel like there's probably already messages that have come in. And that might be a huge block too, because I feel like it's putting you in a place where you feel as if you're hard to love, which you are fucking not hard to love. So don't ever think that. But there will be recognition by the end of this. So coming back, or maybe just recognizing something on the inside that you need to deal with, but it will bring you victory. It'll bring you a lot of willpower as well. So I think it's going to come in real fierce though with that current energy. Let's find out why you got ghosted. Why did this busta take off? That's my question, especially if you so rad. Might have been too cool, might have been too open-hearted. You just need to find somebody who is ready for the open heart. They're ready for your sensitivity. We are not toxic people because people say we're toxic. We are just people that are not for them. Just people that are there. It's like a toxic situation for them, yes, but it doesn't make you a toxic person or me, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's find out the reason for the breakup. Find the situation and anything going on around that situation. It's definitely some sort of balance. So there's some past decisions that have probably come up. This could be legal situation. This could be just his efforts, her efforts that are supposed to get rewarded but haven't. So that might be coming up also. I do feel like something legal wise is coming into balance, or maybe karmically, or just like in an overall physical world, external world, they're dealing with something legal wise. And this would be a new beginning, a new start, especially if this did come up, because this is from the past. Some past situation, efforts, decisions, those are definitely going to be lingering for the reasoning for the situation. Now, is this the reason they ghosted you? Hands down, no, but this could have something to do with it. So just to help you move forward. Anything kind of blocking them here from, really pushing into this relationship or staying around is that there's hesitation in moving forward, because they do second guess. And this is our Page of Pentacles in reverse. So timing was a huge part of it. It's just a huge part of it. Okay, so don't count on it. Don't count on whatever they're giving you. Don't count on the ghosting. Don't count on them coming back. Just don't count on anything. Just count on you. Count on you. And don't rely on anything else, especially if this is promised or anything is said, oh, well, everything will be fine afterwards. Just do you, boo. Okay. That's all I can say. That's the best advice I can give. You literally don't have time for this shit. You did not have time for this shit. Okay, let's find out current feelings on each sides. Now, your person could be an air sign. They could even be a fire or an earth sign that you're dealing with. Again, these past issues keep coming up, and the past issues keep coming up. And currently, I mean, they're through a lot of tough times, and their confidence continues to grow through these really rough moments. And the experiences are something they probably don't talk to you about, or something that they are even capable of mentally like grasping themselves. So they're like, you know what? No, I'm good. I'm good over here. I got some things going on. So I'm just, I'm growing. My confidence is coming back. My self-esteem is being assured, but I'm still, a work in progress. And these past issues really weigh me the fuck down. So that's how they're feeling over on their end of things. It could even have something to do with the both of you having past issues. I mean, however this aligns for you. Over on your end, you're a little bit pissed. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. You're a little bit erratic. I mean, you're a free spirit. You're a lover. You're adventurous. But quite frankly, I feel like mostly you miss the sexual part. You miss the flirting. You miss the zazazoo, the chemicals that run through. I do know that you are very charming. You want to be the hero all the time. You really want to push into like, let's do this. Where are we going? What are we doing? I want to do this. Let's plan this. Well, that's not what they want to do right now. They got some shit going on. Okay. So they're ghosting you because you are a busybody and you want to be flirting with them all the time. You want to be near them all the time. You got a lot of fire for them. And yes, it does feel erratic. You are coming off a little difficult at the moment. So I would just chill and hold back and do your own thing. Okay. But again, this is not therapy. This is not counseling. You'll do what you want. So that's just where this is headed. So again, if this aligns for you, what's the root here between the two? Okay. So over on their end, they have something to finish. Okay. And in order for them to feel at peace or to feel like the world can be normal again, they have to do this. And this is something that would add to a new beginning. I mean, quite honestly, like this is not a bad thing. This person is very much inviting in the idea that they're responsible. Okay, so I don't think it's a horrible idea. So I would just wait for them to let you know what's going on, okay? Because they got some shit to do. They got some movement, some energy, maybe some traveling. Whatever they have to do, it has to do with finding some sort of balance or sanity in their life. So let them do that. Got this lovers upright. So the root of why you're acting out, you're a hot mess, is you feel like this person was supposed to be a love relationship. You feel like this is a soulmate situation. You feel like this is a major relationship. And there was a change, okay? And there was temptation. So I feel like you're kind of in a place where you have a choice to make too. So don't lie. So don't lie about it, okay? This could be with a third party, or it could just be in general. Make a choice, either, ignore them completely, move on with your life, or hang out and just, do your thing and wait. That's all you have. I mean, to make a choice, though, and to make a right one, you got to say yes to something, okay? So let's get into a likely outcome of this situation. Let's find out what is going to go down, likely outcome, likely action. Okay, so likely outcome is, yes, you had a lot of wishful thinking, but now you have some choices to make, and you need to make them. With the Seven of Cups, that is in an upright position. Two of Pentacles, that's reversed. Ten of Swords, that is upright, okay? And everything kind of blocking you has been, you're not flexible enough. You're not balanced enough. You're not adapting to this at all. So you balancing this scenario, which has already happened, is like, you have no idea how to juggle. And that's fine, because like a lot of people cannot handle that type of situation. And so it's all fair, in love and war, whatever that means. This is a tough choice though. So someone in this situation is going to be somebody else all the time. We're always going to have to accept that. In the beginning, it's not so much deceitful or deception or, oh, you tricked me, or I just feel like we play a part when we're first gaining access to one another. And that's just what we do. And then all of a sudden we start changing. Okay. And that is a tough choice. Do you want to you know, stick around for the new guy that shows up, takes his mask off, or do you want to stick around and, you know, like wait until you can, you know, kind of vibe with that part too? Because yeah, we're always going to put the shadow in our backpack and be like, yeah, I have nothing, I'm not hiding a shitting thing, I don't do anything. We all have layers, and that's fucking 100% normal. Everybody has that. Okay, we're not going to put the cards all out on the table and be like, this is who I am. Nobody will pick you. Nobody will pick you for their team. Okay, I try to be as open as possible. Sometimes it comes back into your face. So, I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes we fail and we kind of like destroy the relationship because we get hopeless. We do. And it's looking like you're ready for an ending here, especially with this non-communication, this kind of like backwards communication. It's just not working. So I don't think that you're going to rush back into it, but I don't think you're going to rush away either. You do want an ending to it though. So current relationship will come to a finality, the finale. So it will come to an ending, but that's kind of up to you, really. So the intention here is, what is it really going to hurt you just to do your thing and hang out? You meet someone. Otherwise, maybe they'll come back and be like, hey, I'm better now because I did some work. I did what I needed to do, and I'm here to balance it back out with you. Can we hang out? Can you hang out? I mean, that's up to you, right? All right, I got to get out of here. Go ahead, hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. Go ahead, share, like, and follow. If you would, check out that bell and go click it for my very annoying notifications. They're going to be annoying because I do a couple a day at least. So if that interests you, go ahead and hit it. Other than that, I will see you all on the flip side. Happy Tuesday. See you.